Hello, welcome to part 3 of the ice cream cone tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the top part of the ice cream cone. So, yeah, let's get started. Just a brief explanation. Pretty much the way you do the top of the ice cream cone is you do it the same way that Ginger Kandi does the tops of her 3D candy cupcakes. So you can go watch that tutorial for the top if this isn't clear to you. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, gonna get another piece of string. I know, I attach everything separately. It's just how I do it. Okay. Got a pretty good piece of string. Pick a bead on the outside rim. Any bead, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pick a random one and you string your string through that bead. And then you tie a knot and attach it to your string to that bead. So, hang on. I need to, okay, there we go. Okay. Boy, what is your problem? Sorry, fishing line. Just giving me issues today. Sometimes it's very finicky, I've noticed, fishing line. Some days it's good, some days it's just brat. Okay. So, what you're gonna do is once you tie it off, you're gonna take the end of your string and you're gonna put it through the bead that you just tied it onto. And you're gonna set aside 4 beads. 4 beads. You're gonna take a bead, string it on the string, and then you're gonna string your string through the top of the bead that's next to the bead that you just strung your bead on. So you're gonna string it so your string's coming out of this bead, the bead you just strung on is right on top of it, and you're gonna put the end of your string on this bead next to it. So, and you're gonna do that all the way around. So you're gonna come up through, your string's gonna come up through the bead next to it. See the bead next to it? Pull. Boy. Add a bead. Get the end of your string. Put it through the bead next to it. Get your string. Go through the bottom of the bead next to it. String on a bead. Go through the top of the bead next to it. And then where's my 4th bead? Did I lose it? I hate it when that happens. Beads hate me. They like to run away. Alright, and then you're gonna get your string, go up through the bottom of the bead next to it. Add bead, go through the bead to the top of the bead next to it. And it should look like this so far. You should have 4 beads like that. Now, you're going to continue, you're going to go up through the bead next to you. And now you're going to go the opposite direction when you string. So you're going to string on a bead, and instead of going this way, you're going to go this way. So you string on your bead, you're going to go to this bead right here. I'm going to string through the top of it. Then you're going to go up through the bottom of this bead. So you're going to take your string, going to go through the top. Oi! It's going all over the place. Okay. You're going to string on another bead. Go through the top, down through the top, and then up through the bottom of the next bead. Sorry. Get another bead. String it on, down through the bottom, up through to the top. Oh, sorry, almost dropped my camera. That was almost tragic. Oh, my bead came off. Oh wait, no, I never strung on a bead. I'm stupid. Sorry. So, sorry about that. Okay. Now you get your bead. String it on. Down through the bottom. Then you're gonna go up through the top. So here you go. This is what it should look like so far. So now what you're going to do, you're going to take your string, and you're going to string through these 2 beads right here. These 2 beads. So you take your string, go through these. Wait, what's wrong with you? These 2 beads. You're gonna put on a bead. Hang on a second. Yeah. Then you're gonna go through these next 2 beads. And then you're gonna put on a bead, string through the next 2 beads, these next 2 beads, these 2, pull, and then you're gonna get another bead, string on your bead, go through the next 2 beads, get another bead, string through the next 3 beads. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna string on a bead, and every third bead, that's where you're gonna put your string through. So I'm gonna put my string through this next bead. I have my bead on my string, and I'm gonna put the end of my string through this bead right here. This bead right here. I'm gonna get my bead, put it on the end of my string, put it on this bead right here, okay. Gonna get another bead, put it through this next bead right here, put your string through the bead, hang on, for some reason, just being a brat. Okay. Sorry, trying to fluff it up. Get a bead, put it on your string, and then you're going to put it on this bead right here. From this bead. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to string through these 4 beads right here. So you're going to take your string, you're going to go through this bead, then this bead, then this bead, and then this bead, and then this bead. You're going to try and pull, and you're going to tighten it, and then you're going to try and fluff it up to the best of your abilities. For some reason mine's being finicky. There we go. That's better. Okay. So you should have something like this. It should look like this so far. Your ice cream cone. So now what you're going to do, you're going to string, to fill up that hole, you're going to get a red bead or whatever color bead you want, doesn't matter, I'm using red. And you're going to take it, and you see how your string is coming out of this side of this bead? Well, you're going to take it so you're going to string it through this side of this bead. So you're going to take your string, and it's going to go like this. And now, hang on, what happened here? Yeah. Now you're going to string back through this red bead, string back through it, and then you're going to go in through this side of this bead. So you're going to take your string and you're going to go in through that way and pull. Hang on, what's going on here? Hang on. What are you doing? Ah, I've never had this problem before. Hang on. What happened? Okay. Hang on. Alright. Okay, so hang on, I have to redo this part because for some reason it's just giving me problems. So you string it through like that. Back through like that. Like that. Okay. Now you okay. So now you're back. Okay. So now you go to the other bead and you string it through to the next bead next to it. And you go through this bead. And then you're going to go through this side of this bead. You want to go through that side. So there we go. And then you're going to go back through this part of the bead, this bead, and then back through this side of this bead. And then you tie it off however you want. I'm going to go through this little crack right here. I'm going to get under, make sure my string gets underneath the string. Make a loop. Put the string through the loop. Pull. Do it a couple more times. And yeah. Hang on. Sorry, trying to get this to look great. Okay, sorry. Fluffed it up. I'll take off my excess string leader. But yeah, this is how your ice cream cone should look, and you are done. Sorry it got kind of sticky there the last few steps. For some reason it was just being really difficult. I don't know what the deal was. But this is what it should look like. I hope you liked the tutorial. I hope this was helpful. If not, message me. I'll do the best I can to better explain it. I don't mind, like, add me on Skype, message, like, PM me, and I can give you my Skype address, and I can try and better explain it to you one-on-one on Skype. I'm totally down for that.